on the East Coast. Using a phone in the dash, everybody, so disregard the poor quality. I don't have the streaming equipment set up at the moment. We're in northern Illinois right now. We had to ditch the storm chasing convention, which is disappointing, but it looks like this winter storm is going to need to be covered. Right now, we just got upgraded to winter storm and ice storm warnings for portions of eastern North Carolina, southeastern Virginia. Ice storm warnings and winter storm warnings in effect. Winter storm watch is in effect west of there. It does include like Raleigh, Columbia, all that over there. I talked to some storm chasing friends last night, and several of us are ditching the chaser convention to go chase the winter storm. So I guess it's not just me. But we're going to be covering this live. So now that we've got a couple of people on here, it's early in the morning, didn't expect many. A couple of updates for those of you that watched the emergency car wash review last night. We also fixed the ABS wheel speed sensor. I didn't end up doing that later. But there is a winter storm potential this weekend. Possibly, I would say midday Friday through early Sunday, somewhere in that time frame. The European model and the GFS model have been back and forth on this. Right now they're showing a total bust or a total miss almost of this. However, the trend yesterday was a little bit further west and a little bit farther inland of this coastal low. So I really think that the trend is probably, toward us having a good couple of inches of snow and some ice in the eastern Carolinas, but all honesty, I'm not 100% sure what to expect. There is a possibility that it could be a total bust and a total miss, and we could get nothing, who knows. But this is a coastal low-pressure system. Think of a hurricane or a tropical storm skirting up the East Coast. That's kind of what this is. Obviously, not what it is, but it's kind of the same concept. It's tough to forecast where it's going to go. If it is close to being on shore, we could have that snow potential nosing in even into the central Carolinas and Virginia, even up into the Delmarva region. So those ice storm warnings indicate basically that winter storm conditions and icing conditions could be possible. Widespread power outages due to trees down, lines down, all that. Winter storm warning is going to be just generally the area where more snow is expected, but some freezing rain could punch in. We need to keep an eye on this event because if we get a little bit of a warm nose aloft, we could end up with a freezing rain event. And if we end up with a freezing rain event, this could be a pretty big problem. Although it will be occurring on the weekend, so hopefully it won't be impacting travel too terribly much, or at least necessary travel. So right now we're headed toward Roanoke, Virginia, I think. Spend the night there, and then we'll reposition in the morning. Again, those ice storm warnings are going to remain in effect, as well as winter storm warnings. It's a little bit too soon to call out snowfall totals, I think. It's just not, I don't know, there's a lot of lack of confidence with this system. There is a very small risk for severe storms today in the southern Florida peninsula. It does include Miami, Orlando. I think it includes Tampa, Sarasota area. Marginal risk, very, very low risk for a storm, or I guess a severe storm. I believe we skated by yesterday with no tornado warnings in that area. There was a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings, though. So that's the update I have this morning. I haven't tweeted anything or updated anything, but I will as soon as possible. And right here we've got a classic Illinois ridiculous decision. We've got a major U.S. highway with a stoplight in the middle of it. As we're traveling here in northern Illinois near Rockford. But anyway, that's all I have. I'll probably post an update on Twitter around 3 or 4 p.m. this evening. I'm going to be pretty silent unless any main or any urgent changes come up, just for the sole fact of there's so much lack of confidence, and it's totally ridiculous to put a forecast out right now with any confidence. I know the Weather Channel put out a forecast. They had 8 to 12 inches of snow in some areas. That's not an official forecast. Take it with a grain of salt, but I mean, I guess it's a possibility. So take care, everybody, and I think we'll be in the Target area later on this evening, and then of course tomorrow through Sunday. National Storm Chaser Summit is going to be ongoing in Midwest City, which is just southeast of Oklahoma City near Moore. And wish we could go to that, but I am going to purchase a virtual ticket so we can have it up on the computer in the car here while we're covering this system, so we don't totally miss it. Looks like some of the people that are even involved in planning it are going to miss it. I see Brett Adair is not going to be there. He's going to be covering the storm. So we've got winter storm warnings and ice storm warnings, so I would expect a stream from Ryan Hall as well. If you're not following Ryan Hall, go give him a follow. We'll be working with him, so, and also our partner at SevereStreaming.com. So, take care, everybody. That's all I have. I think that we'll have more confidence later on this evening to the fact that once we get around the 5-6 p.m. time frame, we'll have enough confidence to say maybe start picking out some snowfall totals and onset and offset time of the storm. Have a good morning, everyone. I'll catch everybody a little bit later on. And like I said, I will do another live update here if anything does change.